Hi and welcome to Sage Fox Tarot. I'm Maria and today we're going to be doing some readings, so let's get started. I pulled some cards before I started recording and I sat here with them for a few minutes to try to get a feeling for them. The first card was from Mary, Queen of the Angels Oracle deck, and it was Patience. It's really pretty. I trust in divine timing. The second card was Do Some Research from Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle deck. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. And the third card was Ship. This is from the Romantic Lenormand deck. Alrighty, so altogether, it seems like I get a sense that you're working on something. You're working on a project, or there's something in your life that you've been trying to accomplish. There's a goal that you're trying to reach, and you're getting the message to have patience. Both of these cards have to do with patience because it takes time to travel. Their journey is going to take some time. So what I'm getting here is that while you're waiting for your goal to be accomplished, you're asked by your spirit team to please go ahead and do some research while you're doing that. Research on how to make your goal better or research on something that your project that you're trying to accomplish, you need to look into it further. Okay, so let's dig in a little bit more. Let me move my crystals here, make room. So let's dig into this a little bit more and see what we can get. All right. Which deck do I want to use? I'm going to use this deck. I'm going to use this for a while. Okay. This is, I forget what it's called. I don't see the box. I think it's White Sage Tarot deck or something like that. I will try to find it and then oh, there it is. Sorry, guys. I just like to give you guys the info in case you're interested. This is White Sage Tarot. This is the tarot deck that I'm using now. So in case you want to look into it. All right, so let's see. Can we please get more information on what collective needs to know about their project? More information, please. What does collective need to know? So the first card that came up is Nine of Pentacles. So I get the feeling that this project is gonna be abundant for you. This is a wish that you're working towards. It's gonna be, if you are able to bring this project into fruition, this is gonna be an abundant thing for you. It's wish fulfillment. Okay, and we have, oof, I can't hold on to these things. The moon. The moon is all about hidden information. So there's still some things that you don't know about. Either it's something that your spirit team doesn't want you to know just yet because it has to do with divine timing, or since it's under this here, this card, it's right under this one, do some research. This is telling me that there's something that you don't know yet and you need to do some research to get more knowledge on whatever your situation is. Okay. Next we have Nine of Wands. Oh my gosh, I just drew a blank. What does Nine of Wands mean? I don't know what I just drew a blank. That's embarrassing. I've been doing tarot cards for more than a decade. What the heck is happening? Very odd. Okay, Nine of Wands. Let's look it up. Courage against the grain. It shows up to remind you that sometimes it's best to go against the grain. It takes a lot of courage to stand out from the crowd. The pink ribbon brings focus to the roots to find courage to move forward. Okay, so I'm not sure. Maybe I drew a blank because I'm not, unless your project is something that is very different. Maybe your project is something that is very different and unique. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so maybe that's what you need to do more research about, because it is something that is different and unique and not very well known about. So yeah, definitely. And that is also, these two cards are fitting right under the do some research card. So it's definitely something that you need to look into further. The guides are definitely bringing that point across. Oh, maybe that's why I drew a blank. Okay, so they really want to bring across the point that you need to look into things. Even though you think you know something, there are things you don't fully understand. Okay, that's why I drew a blank. That makes sense now. Okay. Okay. All right, so I felt like a silly person here sitting here, but anyway, yeah. Okay, so that's part of the reading. Yeah, they want you to, even though you think you know what you're doing, they want you to do a little bit more research. That makes sense. Three of Swords. There's some heartache over this. I feel like you've been waiting for a long time already, and I totally get that. Having to wait for something when you know in your heart that this is what you're supposed to do, and that you know in your heart that you're trying to make something wonderful for the world to see. It's heartbreak. It hurts a little when it doesn't work, right? So, but I have a feeling they're just saying hang in there, because you have Knight of Cups next. This is something that you're passionate about, and it's going to bring you joy. It's going to bring you joy if you move forward with whatever it is that you're looking into. All right, let's see if we can get any more cards. Wow, I have a headache all of a sudden. My head hurts. That's very interesting. I don't know if that could be part of the reading. Let's see what's going on. The Chariot. Okay, the Chariot. It flipped over and landed right here under Nine of Wands. So once you do find out the missing pieces to the puzzle, once you do find out the knowledge that you were missing, things will move quickly. That's good. That's great news. Oh, yay. Oh, I have goosebumps. Yay. That's good. That's a confirmation. Whenever I get goosebumps, that's confirmation. Okay, so once you get whatever knowledge you're missing, things are going to move quickly for you. That's fabulous. I'm going to leave it right there. Let's see what else we can get. This one? Oh, that one. Okay. Death. Okay. Death is all about transformation. So, again, this is something, and that's going under the Moon card. Okay. So, transformation. I think it's reiterating the fact that you need to transform yourself into something on a higher level. You need to transform this whole project onto something that's on a higher level than what you have it now. Once these two are next to each other, so I have a feeling once you go through this transformation, it's going to move quickly for you, okay? It's going to move very quickly. That's good news. Let's see. Well, let's see. What kind of questions? Let's see what kind of steps. Let's see what kind of steps you need to take to gain more knowledge. Can you please provide more information on the research that needs to be done? Can you please provide more information on the research that needs to be done? Six of Swords. Okay. All right, Six of Swords. This is all about leaving heavy waters behind you. There are going to be calmer waters ahead of you. The purple makes me think of the crown chakra. See the purple on here? That makes me think of the crown chakra. Knowledge. Okay, so again, this has to do with finding knowledge. It's not very specific, is it? I have a feeling though, because with the crown chakra and the swords, I have a feeling that it has to do with ideas. You're going to do research. You're going to get, yep, that's what I heard. Okay. You're going to get, once you do the research, the ideas will start flowing. And that's when you're going to be able to bring this thing in. Oh, it goes right under here. That's when it's going to make your financial dreams come true. This is where it's going to become abundant for you. Once you do your research and you get the ideas that you need. Oh, and it's 11/11. That's awesome. Okay, so once you do the research that you need to do and bring brighter ideas into the situation, your wish fulfillment will come true, or your wish will come true. That's awesome. I'm so happy. Let's try another deck, see if we can get some other information. This is from Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Can we please get more information on the projects they're working on? What kind of projects are they doing? What kind of projects is Collective doing? Independence. Okay. Ooh, and this card just moved off of a different deck. Wow, it just slid forward. All right, I'll get to that in a second. All right, so independence. And it's 12/12. Independence. Okay, this is all about, see, this is Aquarius energy in moon, okay? You're very, very psychic, so I have a feeling the ideas will be coming to you quite easily. I have a feeling that, okay, so we asked what kind of projects is Collective trying to do, and it's independence. So I have a feeling that the projects you want to do or accomplish in your life has to do with making yourself independent. Maybe starting your own business, or maybe even starting your own YouTube channel, or maybe you're trying to launch a website to sell items that you create. Maybe you're trying to get something on create something on Etsy and build off of that. So I feel like it's something that you're trying to do to create more independence for yourself, so you don't have to depend on other people or depend on a 9-to-5 job, which is great. And I have a feeling that this is the card number is 11, and we had 11/11 earlier. So I have a feeling this is telling me that you're very psychic and connected to your spirit team. So I have a feeling you're not going to have any trouble creating this independent job or independent career. Independent lifestyle. I'm not sure what word to use, but I have a feeling you're not going to have any trouble doing this. This card from, what's this deck called? Anyway, oh, Oracle of Mystical Moments. This card slid out earlier. I wasn't planning on using it, but it literally just went, it moved. It's Eva. Eva. And if I remember correctly, Eva has to do with being cautious. So I get the feeling that maybe the reason why, oh, okay, that's it. Yeah, I just heard that's what it is. They want you to be cautious and take your time to be patient with this project, because if you go ahead and try to make something start before it's supposed to start, then it could fail. Okay, that's what I heard. They want you to be cautious because they want you to succeed. So nobody wants to hear about divine timing, I know, because especially if you've been waiting for a long, long time already. But that's what I heard. They want you to be cautious because they want you to succeed. Oh, okay, let's see. Do I hear anything else? I heard it's okay to take your time. I heard Rome wasn't built in a day. You're being guided. Okay. I heard that the spirit guides will absolutely let you know when the time is right. They will drop a bunch of signs for you. That's awesome. Okay, that's always great. So when the time is right, they will show you some signs. And you can always ask for signs. If you see some signs and you think, oh, is it time for me to do this? And you can ask for a sign. Can you please confirm that I understood the sign correctly? Can you please confirm this sign? And then they'll give you another sign, and then you know, aha, for sure, it's time to start. Yes, okay, so your spirit team is definitely with you. They're guiding you. They're asking you to be patient and do some research so that they know it's a long journey, but they want you to do well. Okay, because it's something that you're going to love. Knight of Cups. It's something you're going to love. Let's see if we can draw some more cards. My neck is hurting. Okay. Can we have some last messages before we finish the reading? Is there anything else you'd like collective to know about this situation? Oh, a whole bunch of cards just fell out. Okay. I'll just use this one. This one stayed in my hand. The rest flew out on the floor. So this, and it's 1717. Wow, the synchronicities. I love it. Okay. Oh, and the card is number 17. I love synchronicities. The card is 17. Okay, so this card, I always love this card when it comes out. See how she's being lifted out of the darkness, okay? She's being lifted out of the darkness into the sun, okay? This is a beautiful, beautiful card, and it's telling you, don't worry, your dreams are coming true. We're lifting you out of the darkness and into the sunlight. Your dreams are coming true. Okay? It's happening. Maybe happening slowly, but it's actually happening. They've got your back. They're lifting you out of the darkness, okay? Just hang in there. Don't let go. Hang in there. I'll get those later. Oh, I heard that's it. Okay. I guess that's a good place to end it on. Okay. You sure? Not one more? Okay, one more. Bless it. Okay. Oh yeah, this one's good. Weaving Flowers, number 33. So she's the creatrix. She weaves everything. So I love it when this card comes out too, because she basically weaves her reality, okay? Again, slow process to do it, but once it's done, it's a beautiful masterpiece, okay? You've got this. You've absolutely got this. Your spirit guides are there guiding you, helping you, and this is definitely something that I think you're gonna love, okay? So good luck with your journey, many blessings, and I'll see you next time. Bye.